Bounced around in the States a little bit. Moved here when I was 14 years old, about to turn 15. Moved here in April. I turned 15 in June. And then I started high school in September of 2021 is when I started my high school here. I was 15 years old. I did not know a lick of Portuguese, not a single word. It was a little bit difficult at the beginning, especially because it was confusing. It feels very alienating when you're in a room with people who all speak the same language and you don't. There always feels like there's a joke that you're missing out on. What am I not getting here? What, you know? And of course there were jokes that I was missing out on. Literally, there were jokes that they were making about me that I was missing out on. There were jokes they were making about other people that I was missing out on. And it's very isolating, that feeling of not being able to speak the language of the people around you, which is not a unique perspective at all, of course. This is not like some groundbreaking perspective that I'm having here, but it was just very strange, especially coming from an American perspective where we see ourselves at the center of the world, and we're the ones, everyone else speaks English, they come here and they speak English with us. When I was in elementary school, and I would have the Hispanic kids come from Mexico or, Venezuela or Puerto Rico or wherever they were coming from. And, we would try to get them to say swear words. And we thought that was the funniest thing in the world. And then I come here and they try to get me to do that. And I was like, wait, I know this trick. I've seen this before.